Hi all. So today in this video we'll be learning about list in Python. So what is list, right? So list is ordered, mutable, and collection of elements so which can have duplicates. Okay, so ordered in meaning is like it is and the way we have created this list, if I print it, it should be printed in the same order. Order should not be changed. There are other collection items available, for example, set that is not actually ordered. Okay, so and the meaning of mutable or mutability is like the list item, whatever list we have created here, it can be changed. Okay, unlike tuple, we have not covered it, but tuple is not mutable. That means we cannot update any item in this collection. Collection in the sense, whatever we are saying like list, tuple, dictionary, they are all part of collection. So they are collect that we call it collection. Okay, and in Python, I think the time collection is not available, but if you're coming from Java, you might have know about it, right? So yeah, and so I hope you got the understanding of mutability or mutable. So which means we can update or modify the list. So now let's print this list. And okay, I think I forgot to mention the duplicate. You have understood, like if there is two items, so it can have duplicates, unlike other some like set, it cannot have duplicates. Okay, we will cover later. So let's run it and check what is the output. So we can see it is printed as it is, right? There is no change in the list item, or like as I mentioned, like it is ordered. So if it is not ordered, in that case, we can see like if you run multiple times, then probably this order has been changed. Okay, and now let's, I mean, in list we can actually access each element. Okay, so let's say you want to print India. So how do you print India? So it works same way like string. It starts from 0th index, so we need to just count where is this India and what is the index of India. So if it is 0, then it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got it's 5. Now I will run it and I can see India is getting printed, right? Okay, now now let's say I want to access the last element in this list. How do I do it, right? So one way is like you can just get the index of this number, so which is like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? And that is fine, that we know like it will work, but is there any other way to do it, or I mean better way to do it? Yes, in list in Python actually we can give the negative index. Okay, unlike other programming language like Java, it is not possible. So here you can give it. So what it does, like it actually sees, it just reverse it. Okay, so zero, if it's zero is starting from one here, then minus one would be starting from here. So this is minus one, this is minus two, this is minus three. So if I run, like if I have to access India, then I can give minus 3, and if I run it, I can see India gets printed, right? So, and similar way, if I give 1, then 2 2 is getting printed. Okay, so that's how uh, the basic operation, like how we can access element in the list and how can we print the list. So let's see some other um, features which we can use from list, right? So okay, next we'll be learning about slicing. Okay, so what is slicing? We already learned about it in string, but in Python, sorry, in list also we can do this slicing operation. So we have this list, and as you can see in Python, as it can contain multiple elements with different data types, right? So we can put true as well. So that is also fine, and we can give some floating point number 14.45.6, That is also possible. So slicing is like, let's say I want to get these numbers only 2, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so how can I get it? We need to extract these four numbers only. So it's very simple. We just have to use indexing. So as we learn slicing in string, it works similar in the similar way, and not similar but same way. Okay, not similar, the same way. So the starting index is 0. Where is this one? And I need to get from 2, so I will give 1. Okay, so this 2 is its 1th index, right? So 1 colon and here 8. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, because fifth is not included. So 5 minus 1, 4. So it should give me 2, 6, 7, 8. That what we wanted, right? Okay, now let's see what is there in our bucket. Okay, so what is this one, right? Okay, let's try it. So so I'm commenting it out, and let's run it once, and you can see what it is doing. Maybe you are not sure what is it is doing. I will explain you. So this means is like this this part. I mean, it's starting from 1th position. That means 2. Okay, after that there is a blank. Okay, I think let's go step by step. So first, let's understand this one. So if I give 1 color and if I do not give anything, what should happen? So here it will start from 2, and as there is a no ending index, so it will consider the ending index is, I mean, whatever the length of this, whatever the length plus 1. Okay, that it should consider as a end index. Okay, so I mean, by default, it is. I mean, if I'm not giving anything, so Python will understand like, okay, you didn't give any ending index, so I will assume the size of the list plus one. That is the end index. So if I run it, you can see it started from 0 2 and ended on 45.6. Okay. Okay. Now, if I do not give anything and here, and if I give 6, what should happen? So it started from 0 by default, as I haven't given anything. So it will assume the start index is 0 and the end index is 6. That means from 1 to India it should give, right? Okay, now comes to that part, this one, 1 colon colon 2, right? So 1 colon colon and 2, what is it? So we know like this part, this part, right? So it is like from 2 to the last one. Okay, and then what is this one? So this one actually, it says like, just print one alternate value. So if you printing 2 first, then print 7, after that print India, then print 2. So actually it is not alternate, but it is incrementing by 2. So the first is at 1th position, right? Second one should be in 3 position, because 1 plus 2 3. After that 3 plus 2 5, and after that 5 plus 2 7, and 7 plus 2 45.6. That is 9th position. So if I run it now, I can see the first one 2 7 India 245.6, right? So I hope you got the you understood it, and let's give it 3. Now you can guess like what will happen here. So it will start from 2 again, and it will just increment. If it is at 1th position, then 1 plus 3 4. So 4 would be 8. So after 2 there should be 8, and then after 8 again increment by 3, 1 2 3, this 2, and then 1 2 3, and there is no element, right? So it will only print 3 element. See, 2 8 and 2, 2, after that plus 3 8, and 8 plus 3 2. As there is no other element at that position, means 8 plus 3, 11, so 11th one is not there, right? So that is why it just printed up to 2. Okay, let's moving to the next one. Okay, now we'll learn about some operation like pop operation, and then we'll do the append operation. First we'll do append, then we'll do pop, then we'll do insert, okay, and then we'll do remove. So let's do it. So list item dot append. Append is like appending a value at the end of the list. So here I'm adding another new country or anything, any random thing you can do. Okay, so let's add, or let's first, yeah, that's fine. Let's add Canada. Okay, so I'm adding Canada and I'm running it. Okay, before run I should print it, right? Print list item. So as you can see, as list is mutable, okay, that is why we can append a value, and because mutability is there. Okay, let me comment this, and also let me comment this one, and let's run it. So I can see, as you can see, like Canada gets appended at the end of this list. Okay, now let's remove uh, some element. So pop, and we need to give the index, right? So you can hover over it and you can check what it is asking for. So remove and return item at index. Okay, remove and it will return also the item at index. So I'm giving index of uh, 0 1 2 3 7. Okay, 0 1 2 3. So I'm giving the index 3, so we can actually get the value which is getting popped. So to get the value, so we can give a value, variable like value, or we can give any name and print it value, and after that print uh, list item. And also I want to print the value of this list, I mean this one, so we know like before doing any operation what is the value, what is the values, what values are there in this list, and after modifying the list what is the status of this list, right? So as you can see, the first it was 45.6, then we appended Canada. After that we removed or popped, not removed, we popped 7, and after popping the 7 we can see the all the remaining values are there. 1268, India 22. Okay, now let's uh, okay, we do the appending and pop. Now let's see what are the other things, that is insert and removes. Okay, so list items dot insert. So we can hover over it and we can check like insert an object before an index. So it's simple, we just have to give a index number. Let's say I want to add another country before India. Okay, so I can give the index of India. The index of India is 5. After that we can mention the country name, right? So let's say um, I'm giving a country of Germany. Okay, and as you can see, this list is not this, I mean this method is not returning anything. So basically we are giving the index, after that we are giving the value. And now if I print it, print list items, and if I run it, so you can see Germany got added after India. But the reason is that if you see the last one here, actually I did a mistake here. So I thought like India was at fifth position, but it is not. I mean fifth index. So India was at fourth index. So fifth was 2. So that is why before 2 Germany got added. Okay, that's fine. So we can do another one more thing. Like Germany is at right now fifth position. So if I now want to insert another value before Germany, so let's say France. So France would be added before Germany, right? So again I'm, giving it. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now if I run it, so you can see France got added before Germany. So that is how insert method will be working. And one more is remaining, like list items dot remove. So remove is like removing a value. So let's say I want to remove this value true. Okay, so I just gave it, or what I can do, I think I can't. Let's give in double quote, I think. Okay, and if I now print list item and if I run it, it's giving some error. So it's saying the remove x is not in the list. Okay, so we need to give without quote because true is a boolean object. Okay, it's a boolean data type, right? And because of that, what happened to India, France, Germany to 45.6. uh, okay, what is happening? Let me hover over it, or let me check here once. I think I have to give the index. Okay, I think I have to give the index or the value. I need to give remove the first occurrence of the value. Okay, I need to give the value actually, but why true dot didn't get removed? Okay, I need to check it. So the let's say the value is India, so or maybe I can remove Germany. Okay, so I want to remove Germany. So if I now just hit run button, and I can see Germany got removed, right? In this way, we can also remove true, but true something there. I'm not sure, but true also should be removed. Hmm. Because the type of the true is boolean, but that's fine. Normally we do not use this true inside a list. Okay, so normally we use like string, integer, float. That's how we create a list, right? We do not create a list of boolean values like true, false, right? So that's fine. There's so let's remove 45.6 as well. So 45.6 instead of, now Germany should be there, but I want to remove 45.6. And here, oh, okay, I am giving as a string, that is why it is not working. So if I remove it now, you can see 45.6 got removed, right? Okay, so we learned about pop, append, insert, and remove, right? Okay, now the difference is like in the pop we are giving, I mean difference between pop and remove is like in remove we are giving the value directly, but in pop we have to give the index, and also pop method is returning a value. I mean returning the popped value. Okay, with the value which is getting removed, that value is getting returned. But in case of remove, there is no nothing. There is, I mean, nothing is getting returned. Okay, and the few more is remaining like sort and the reverse. So let's do that. So for sort operation, I need to take a list of same object. Oh, sorry, same data type. So let's say I'm using a data type of 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. Uh, Here let's take 78, and here let's do it 47. Here take it 126, and this make it 123, and here make it 56, and that's it. Okay, now if I sort it, list item dot sort. Okay, so if I hover over it, you can see this sort method actually sorting, I mean, it's making this list in a sorted order, right? So if I print now and if I just comment out it, I comment this part. So now if I run it, okay, I can see like, sorry about that. This should be also removed. And if I print first, I'm printing the list items and then making it, then sorting it. So you can see it gets sorted 2 to 8 47 60. So in the ascending order it's getting sorted. Okay, now there is a method called reverse as well. So using that also we can sort it in a reverse order, so it should be sorted in the descending order, right? So you can see, no, I did a mistake. It is now sorted. No, sorry, it is not sorting. Sorry. It is reversing. Reverse means it's just it is just I mean, reversing this list. Okay, that's it. So we do not need to do anything. I mean, we don't need to write any code because reverse is a inbuilt method which is working on this list item. So it is just reversing this list 256, 8, 47, 76, 126. And the sort method which we did earlier, that is actually sorting it in the ascending order. Okay. Okay, so I was trying one more thing like sorted. There is a method called sorted, which can sort and return the sorted list. Okay, but the thing is that if I now print the list item, it is not sorted. The list actual list item is not sorted, but this sorted method actually returning a sorted list. Okay, so that's the different. Like many people get this confusion, like list item dot sort, that will actually sort the list original list. But okay, but in case of sorted method, when we are passing it as an argument, we are passing this list item as an argument, so it is actually returning a sorted list but doesn't change the actual order of this list items. Okay, so if you need to, I mean, there there might be requirement or there might be need like you need to use one of those, so in that case you can use it. I hope it explains clearly, and let me know if you have any question. Thank you for watching, and yeah, please like, share and subscribe to the channel.